What's up, everybody? This is Steven with Snaketuary. Today is January 27th of 2013. We are here in God's Outdoors with Chester Moore. How you doing, Chester?
Doing great, man. That's
awesome,
a great
man.
segue here.
Thanks.
Try to say Steve Snaketuary like 5 times in a row. I couldn't even say it once. So,
yeah, it took me a little while when I came up with the name. So, but we're here with Chester. Chester came and he's here at our S.C.A.R.I meeting, our Herp Society group today. And he also came to our church, Radiant Life Church, this morning and did a presentation. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about God's Outdoors, what you do, and things like that.
Well, first off, it was an amazing opportunity and honor to get to speak at the church and be here at the S.C.A.R.I meeting. Yeah. Love the acronym. You guys are very creative. But God's Outdoors with Chester Moore is exactly what it is. I go out in God's Outdoors, and Chester Moore here is your host. Yeah. I grew up watching shows like Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Right? I love shows like Austin Stevens' Adventures, Austin Snake Master, stuff like that nowadays. So it's taking that Christ-centered. You know, looking at the creation and going, oh wow, and talking about that in the context of an adventurous show. And the key is the interaction with animals, the information has to be as good on the wildlife side as the scriptural side. Right. Sometimes you'll see things that people are really well-meaning in the Christian world, and they're like, well, I'm a football guy, so I start a Christian football radio show. Right. And, you know, get better on ESPN. Yeah. I'm a wildlife journalist. I've been doing this for 20 years. So God trained me up to be able to bring good information, fun, fast-paced show, doing everything with dealing with snakes, catching giant cottonmouths, interacting with black bears and mountain lions, and you name it. It's just a fun project and something I'm really excited to be a part of.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And man, Chester has been an awesome inspiration to me, and he's really motivated me. He's taught me a lot of things just by watching his videos and talking to him. He's really just, man, words can't explain it. I really can't, man. You've been an awesome inspiration and motivation to me, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. You know, you're motivating me here. I'm always like seeing people with energy and people who have something really cool. And what you're doing here with S.C.A.R.I and the educational process, and I've seen you do it at the church, was amazing. And the key is, man, God gave us creativity for a reason. I mean, He's created Himself. We looked at a canebrake rattler earlier. How creative is that? Right. You know, so that's what excites me and motivates me about God and the outdoors. And what's cool about this is, man, I have been from the Amazon, you know, to near the Arctic, all over the world, and I've never ceased to be amazed. We're actually outdoors in your yard. Yeah. One thing I want to tell people is you don't have to have a giant budget to go across the world to have an adventure. There are adventures literally in your own backyard. If you're into insects or reptiles and stuff like that, the woods by your house, the stream by your house, go out and learn what's there and a whole new world to open up to you.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. And one thing we really want to stress with God's Outdoors and Steve Snaketuary is God's got an awesome, amazing creation. And like you said, right in your own backyard. You don't have to go far to see an awesome creation right in front of your own eyes. And it's just amazing. Just walk outside and take a look at nature and take a look at the insects, the animals, all the creatures that are out there.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, awesome stuff. But again, man, this is Steven with Steve Snaketuary. We're here in God's Outdoors with Chester Moore, man. I want to thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you for having me out. This is cool.
It's been an awesome pleasure, man. It's been awesome. So check out God's Outdoors on the internet. Check out his website
God'sOutdoors.com.
God'sOutdoors.com, and check him out on Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time.